Hey guys, Big Red 310s here again. I was supposed to review Shawn Michaels' My Journey, Starcade, The Essential Collection, guest booker with Raven, and AAW 6th Anniversary Show. By the way, this match, the no rope barbed wire match is freaking awesome. It's on my top 10 list already. I actually put it above the Dragon Gate 6-man, the Briscoes of Kings of Wrestling, and Nakajima and Marufuji. Well, there was a year build to that match. Well, I didn't see most. Actually, I missed almost all of it. There was still a year build. It was a big deal. So that's why. My Chikara, my BDK defenses. First off, I want to plug Emerald Flosion 62. I hold him great respect in this community. His favorite promotion is Chikara. And what I really like about him is that he goes to all Philly shows, I feel. All shows in that East Coast area. He goes to a lot of Ring of Honor shows, Chikara shows, a lot of other shows the Dragon Gate. And I like him a lot because he makes videos that get people to think. Like, I really liked when he made his Chikara and ECW comparison. Very original video. Really liked it. You know, very good video, I thought. So, very smart guy. Really like him out here. I can't believe I've never plugged him before. All those Chikara fans and everyone else, just go subscribe to Emerald Flosion 62. He does do live reviews and stuff. I do want to make this video a response to his video. Because I was going to make it anyway, but I feel he needs the love, so I'm going to post it as a video response to him. Chikara and the BDK defense. Okay. As most of you know, I got very upset when some people were talking about the BDK, saying it's overrated in several messages I read. Now, for you to say BDK it's overrated, you can say it, no problem. But to me, it's very unfair to say it if you haven't seen every show. Like, you just see King of Trios, A Touch of Class, and the Anniversary Elf show. No, you're not going to get it. Literally, every show. It's not that it really furthers, it does further the BDK storyline a lot, but when you see every show, myself, Nightmare Baller 1, and Insta Classic G1 were talking about this the other day. That with the BDK, you, hate the BDK. You want to see them lose. I kid you not, even though I consider myself a smark, or whatever you want to call it, when I'm watching that match, I want the BDK to lose, because I don't like them. Best example, like King of Trios. The reason why all the BDK matches, in the King of Trios weekend were so great were because they had so much drama. The reason they had so much drama is because you really want them to lose. The crowd buys into them. They really want the BDK to lose. And for me personally, I feel that the best way to get this feeling is to see every show. Like, you see every show, you see the antics, the BDK pulls, and you see the cockiness, you see the promos. You really want to see them lose. And I truly feel it is very unfair to judge this angle without seeing all the shows. So that's why it kind of bothered me when people were saying the BDK angle was overrated. You don't understand the hate that you feel for these people. It's an invasion angle done right. It's been going so well so far. Now, people have been saying, I think Onheimer said this, and this is what really pissed me off, and other people have been saying this too, I really hope it doesn't go south. I really hope it doesn't get out of control. It goes on too long. The thing is, though, I think it's really unfair also to judge that on a promotion when it hasn't gone too long yet, when it hasn't dragged yet. Yes, I do agree. It's best for this stable to end by either Cybernetico or the last show of the year, preferably the last show of the year, which myself and Nightmare Baller 1 both agreed should have been Cybernetico. It's not, but whatever. Anyways, I will agree it will drag if it goes on past that. But we don't know what's going to happen. It hasn't happened yet. And for people to put this angle in a negative light because they feel that this angle might go south is just very unfair and very ignorant. I'm sorry if I say. I get it. I really do. I get that other invasion angles haven't gone down so well because they've gone on too long. That's why a lot of people had a problem with the NWO. But this hasn't gone that way yet. I have faith in Chikara to do this right. Hey, if they don't, they don't. I'll admit it. These angles aren't the easiest to do. I can understand. But still, to just assume that it's going to go south and hold this angle in a negative light, I find to be very unfair. Chikara, now let me defend Chikara in general. Chikara really is a very fun promotion to watch. And like I was saying in many videos before, the most important thing in wrestling, for me, and I think what it should be in general, is storylines. When I was a kid, I bought the pay-per-views not to see if the main event would be a great match. I bought the pay-per-view to see if my guy would win, to see if my guy was going to win the title, to see if my champion was going to retain. I didn't want to see this guy win the title. I didn't want to see this guy win. That's all I cared about. That's what drama, that's what hooked me to the matches. To me, a very good match was when there was a lot of drama throughout the match where I thought my guy might lose, where I thought my guy might win. That's how shit goes. That's what makes it. Wrestling, I get that. I've said it before. I can understand with Ring of Honor. I can understand that that's their gimmick in a way. Like to put on great matches, to show true professional wrestling in the ring. And they do have storylines. They do. They have an amazing storyline right now with Stenerico. Even though them fighting at Collinsville, not a big fan of that. I'll be honest. Not a big fan of them fighting just so quickly after Death Before Dishonor with not that much build. Even though I'm assuming now the tag team no DQ match on HT Net is either going to be this week, next week, or the week after that. But still, I'm not a big fan of it. Maybe it's due to lack of ticket sales, like Instant Classic G1 was telling me. We don't know, but still. They do have great storylines. But Chikara, just their storylines hook you into a promotion. Yes, I'll admit the wrestling isn't amazing. It's not. That's not the goal. That's not the goal of the promotion, to put on the best matches. The goal of the promotion is have the... well, I won't say it's to have the best storylines, but they put on the best storylines that they can, where they make sense and they flow. Also, like I said, it's like a season. They call their years seasons. It's like a TV show. You can't just start watching the TV show during season 6 and expect to understand everything. Like, and I do agree with him here because, with Emerald Floja 62, because when I saw the Best of Chikara 2008, they talked a lot about the Shane Storm, Mike Quackenbush feud, which built from the Eye of Tyr, the Chikara special. It's a lot to know. I'll post a Wikipedia page. Just read it. It's not very long. Literally, it's like less than 2 paragraphs or 3 paragraphs. It's very easy to read. Just read the history. Anyways, that's what makes that's the thing. The BDK, like he was saying, the BDK angle was not something that started then. If you want to get technical about how it started, why, you have to go all the way back to 2007. It's like a TV season. Just, there are some TV seasons that built independently into themselves, but there are some that halfway through the season will revert to something back years ago in previous seasons that you're just expected to know. So here, just watch that. But you can still get into Chikara, follow it with what you have, and still enjoy it to a large degree. It is the funnest promotion to watch, and it is my favorite promotion in wrestling because of that. I buy every Chikara show, no matter what. For instance, I have yet to buy Supercard of Honor 5. Because money's not right now. But yeah, I still have not bought that. If Chikara was there, I would find some way to pay for it immediately. Because I'm hooked onto this promotion. I want to support this promotion. And you also have to read their blogs. Their blogs are very important in the storylines. For those who say Chikara have no storylines, I'm going to tell you right now, besides the BDK, if they say they have no storylines for the BDK, I'm telling you right now, you're an idiot. I'm sorry, I had to say that. You read the blogs, you see the fist thing that's going on right now, where Chuck Taylor's mad at Akuma's trying to calm him down. Akuma's saying Icarus is the weak link. Very good stuff. Johnny Gargano's getting involved. You have to read that shit to understand it. A lot of BDK posts that you have to read to better understand this angle, to better understand this product. The unstable thing where Vin Gerard and Stigma actually wanted to impress the fans, and are mad at Colin Delaney for interfering in their matches, and want Colin Delaney to stay out so they can prove they can wrestle. You have to read the blogs. Read them. I check them once a day, and I read them all. They're very, very good. I even went back like all the way to February, like to January one day, and just read all of them so I could better understand this angle. I'll put the link for the blogs. Please, please, please check them out. They're really, really important to the storylines. This guy Dieter, this guy who wears in the BDK suit, who in King of Trios Night 1 was the guy that pulled the name out of the hat for Sarah Del Rey, who at Whit Verve and a bit of nerve, when the whole locker room was facing the BDK in the ring at the very start of the show, he was the guy that said they'll wait till tonight. He's like the new director of fun. He's kind of in charge, I believe, of Chikara. And he's associated with the BDK. He used to be in the Wrestle Factory, and they all made fun of him. I don't know the full storyline, but it's around there. So yes, you really have to read the blogs to understand this product. Without it, it is a lot harder. So yes, the blogs are essential. I do agree with him on that. So Chikara can be a lot of fun. And the you have to really, you want amazing wrestling, don't come here, because that's not where you're going to get it. But also, like I said, the BDK I think is going great so far, and you really do have to see every show to feel the animosity that you do towards the BDK. And please, stop saying it might go down south. It hasn't yet. It does. It does. I'll admit it. I'll be on here. I'll admit it. But it hasn't yet. So don't just like go bashing the angle because of something you think will happen. Because of right now, the crowd hates the BDK. I hate the BDK. I want to see them lose every match. Boom. It's fun. It's easy to follow. It's good. That's why you watch the BDK. Chikara, a lot of fun. Best storylines in wrestling. PG wrestling done right. Very funny. Really enjoyable product. Shows are very easy to sit through. And yes, you do have to get every show. So yes, that is my video. That is my defenses of Chikara and BDK. Check out the Wikipedia page of BDK to find out the full history. Check out the blogs at chikarawrestling.com. Check out Emerald Explosion 62. He deserves this. That's why this video is to him. Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work, man. Alright, DVD reviews tomorrow. I'm also watching the AIW Jack of All Trios, so maybe I'll fit that in there as well. I'm Big Rifty 10. I'm out, guys. See ya.